right, Nation. We are live with break number 5110, and that is another 3 boxes of Select Hobby. Next one, and probably the final one of the night, will be dropping at 11 o'clock. We still have the Nuke Break live, so get your spots in that. Depending on how quick that fills, that one might be the last random of the night. But with that being said, let's get started. Let's see what we can hit out of these 3 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Again, 11 o'clock on probably the final PYT and break of the night. Let's get it. First box is empty. And turn those. Let's get it. All right. Good luck. Field level of Christian Wilkins. Savion Williams, Jalen Royals. That's a thickie. We'll save that. All right. We got a thickie here, too. Not as thick as I thought. Don't know if it's a patch. Cole Kmet. Jack Bash on the patch out of 149. 144 on print. Going to the Raiders. Scott Dixon. There we go. Starting off with a maroon. Josh Jacobs out of 149 to the Packers. Ty Felton. Tyler Warren on the Phenomenon. Greg Rousseau on the silver field level. And Michael Williams.
All right.
All right. Field level TJ Hawkinson. Jack Bash on the silver. Big money, no whammies. All right, we got a decent amount going on here. Riley Leonard. Sam Darnold on the silver. Josh Jacobs maroon again out of 149. Is that the same exact card we just hit? Bruh. 2 packs, bro. Look at this, Mike.
Nice.
So we got number 50.
51.
And we got number 60. That would be crazy. Oh, and Jack Bash silver again. Same exact pack. And that's crazy. Oh, wait, no, that's not the same pack. I'm getting thrown off now. That's crazy. And Emeka Egbuka on the silver on target. Going to Tampa. Justin Hayes off of the filler. We take Egbuka. We take Egbukas. Oh, who's got him? Rob, I might be a buyer. I need to buy something. Michael Williams, Braylon Allen Silver. Scat on the rookie ticket. Going to the G-Man, Rob Nickel. Rob, are you in the building? Rob, if you're in the building, I might be a buyer on this card. I got to look up comps, but I might be a buyer. I need me a scat auto. Shador on the silver. Let's get that over here. Mason Graham. Bashal too. Yo, he's everywhere. I got you, bro. I'm going to message you from my personal account, Steve Pasapia. I got to look up comps, though. That's going to the Jaguars. Ryan Morton. And Tyler Shuck. All right. 2 running backs. Yo, there's a lot of thick packs here. I mean, there's probably a lot of John Cena's, but there has to be at least an RPA. Oh, Red Mojo, Nick Benito. To 49. Going to the Denver Broncos. Sony off the filler. We got JT on the silver. Cam Ward on the score select. And Cam Ward on the base. All right, Emeka Egbuka on the silver. We're going to... Wow, they put the same picture as it does on target. Going to just keep that one off. Rookie, blue, DJ Giggins on the blue checker to 175 going to the Colts. James Pierce Jr., Scary Terry, and Jonah. We should have one more auto in this box. And again, next break and final PYT of the night probably will be at 11 o'clock. All right, Josh Connerly Jr. on the tricolor to 299 commies. Gray Zabel. Jalen Hurts on the silver. Huh?
It's a PYT coming up?
Yeah, at 11 o'clock. Okay. Ted McMillan on target and Taj Brooks to the Bengals. After this box, got to put on that fan. I'm starting to sweat up in here. Ooh. 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 Hope it's auto. Dante Thornton Jr., Ollie Gordon. It is Devon Achane, white patch auto to 75, going to the Miami Dolphins, one of the best in the league. Will he get traded before the season? We don't know. But Miami, Ryan Morton, nice hit. We take Devon Achane all day long. 3 running backs, 1 box. Abdul Carter on the silver. Phil Maffa. Scatterboo on the neon icons. And that is box number 1. All right, not a bad first box, but it could be better. Could be better, but we still got 2 more to go. Let me turn on this fan real quick. Where's that little mini remote? There it is. All right, time to get some air. Second box is empty. He is empty. All right, there we go.
5 spots left in the nuke.
How much?
5.
5 spots left in the nuke. Carson Schwarzenegger. Jason Sanders, new Giants kicker. Brandon Aubrey on the field level. Ted McMillan. That's a thickie. That's a thickie. Jaden Higgins, Kyle Williams, Andreas Borgalis, Ty Felton, Dave Krieg on the Lions blue auto, 129 out of 149, going to Detroit. Nick Armitage, one of the last teams off the board. All right, we got Genti, Tila on the silver, Jalen Miller on the field level, and Travis Hunter. Trying, Michael, I'm trying. All right, Malik Neighbors on the silver, Matthew Golden on the tricolor to 399 Packers, Matt Cool. Neon Icon silver of Colston Loveland going to the Chicago Bears, Chris. All right, we got a ticket auto. Dylan Gabriel, Scat. Rashad Bateman on the silver. Colts, DJ Giggins on the rookie ticket auto going to the Indianapolis Colts. That one's Sean Duggan on the filler. Emeka Egbuka, Brock Bowers on target. Silver T-Ferg, rookie blue, Quinshon Judkins to 249. Going to the Brownies. Matty Wills. All right, let's clean up a little bit. Purple, Will Campbell to 75 Patriots. That's Nick as well. Jaden Reed on the silver. Cam Ward Neon Icons. Will Campbell. Jalen Noel on the silver. Travis Hunter. Kyle Williams, RPA, out of 249, going to the Patriots again. That is Nick as well. These last teams off the board are hitting. All right, let me get more 100-pointers. I think I should have some in here. There's 130s. That's 55s. That's 180s. That's 55s. Mike, can you give me 100-pointers if you don't mind?
What if I do not?
Then we're going to have to wait for another break. All right, we got a white Okongwu to 35 to the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Morton, nice hit. Patty Mahomes on the silver. Colston Love and Phenomenon. Malachi Starks on the silver rookie. Wow. Field level tricolor Travis Hunter. Jaguars, Ryan Morton out of 99. Nice hit. That's a banger. Shuck on the score select. That's a disgusting card. All right, we should have... Actually, we probably don't have another auto. It's a possibility, though. We should have another patch. We got something here. Pat Bryant. Yaya Black. Amarion Hampton silver. Trey Harris on the white patch to 99 to the Chargers. Scott Dixon. Waiting for the sleeves to come back on that. All right, Travion Henderson on the silver. Caleb Johnson, silver phenomenon. Thank you, TJ Sanders. And that is box number 2. All right, last box of the break. Again, last PYT's going live at 11 o'clock. Last PYT going live at 11 o'clock. Last box is empty. If we don't hit anything big in this, something's lurking in this case, guys. Something has to be lurking. 20 minutes. All right. Garrett Wilson. Will Howard. That's a thickie. Kyle McCord on the maroon to 149. Amon-Ra St. Brown on target. Silver Travis Hunter field level going along with your tricolor. And Jarquez Hunter. Jags are having a nice break. Jags are having a nice break. Thicky. Thicky. Somewhat of the thicky. Yeah, there's lots of thickies. Lots of thickies. Looks like we got a tricolor here. Xavier Worthy on the silver phenomenon. Kyle Williams. Justin Fields. Brashard Smith on the tricolor to $3.99 going to KC. Jesse Ramsey off of the filler. All right. Jeffrey Simmons on the silver. Trent Williams on the field level. Woody Marks. Arian Smith. Ollie Gordon. Shador Sanders. Christian McCaffrey on the silver. And Tyler Loop. Autos are hiding in this one, guys. Autos are hiding. Autos are hiding. All right, this is a little bit of a thicker pack, but we're going to rip it anyway. Right off the front, blue Patty Mahomes to 175. We'll put it on the stand. Why not, KC? Jesse again off the filler. Jordan Birch, silver Miles Sanders, BTJ on the score select, and Marion Hampton. All right, Alfred Collins on the silver rookie. First auto, Malik Hooker to the Dallas Cowboys. Scott Dixon off the filler. That one's not numbered. Nick Scorton and Alik Aminor. What am I moving up? All right, tricolor Billy Bowman Jr. out of 249 to the Atlanta Falcons. That's going to Josh. Jonah on the silver. Neon Icons Kyle Williams, Tyleek Williams. Julian Love on the silver. Jaden Higgins. Colston Loveland RPA to 249. Chicago Bears. Chris Kidney. There we go. We needed that one. We needed that one. Colts are having a decent break, yeah, for sure. All right, AJ Green on the silver. Tricolor Jonah to the Dolphins out of 299. That one is going to Ryan Morton. Josh Allen, score select, RJ Harvey. Two more packs. That one's thicker. So we have, how many autos do we get out of this one? 2 autos so far. Possibly one more. All right, Demetrius Knight, silver. Trey Amos. Phenomenon of RJ Harvey, Jackson Dart. And last pack of the break. Good luck. No problem. Thank you for getting in. I appreciate that, Sean. I appreciate that. All right, we got a Sparks patch, white. So no third auto looks like in this one. Trey Harris, Dylan Sampson, and BTJ on the two-color patch, sneaky two-color at a 99 for the Jaguars. And that one is Ryan Morton. Jags and Colts, had yourself a break. All right, so that is it for this one, guys. No cases have been hit. Last PYT of the night is coming up at 11, and nothing crazy has been hit out of this case just yet. So with that being said, we should snap fill this one because opportunity of multiple case hits. And, yeah, we haven't seen anything crazy. So I would highly recommend getting in. All right, let me get my picture, and then we will get you guys going. I have the company phone in my pocket this whole dang time. And I will reach out regarding that scat. I just want to look up comps. So. Oh my God. My apologies, guys. All right. All right. Recap wise, Will Campbell on the purple out of 75. Quinshon Judkins on the blue to 249. Patty Mahomes blue to 175. Jack Bech patch to 149. Trey Harris white patch out of 99. On target, Emeka Egbuka silver. Nick Benito on the red mojo to 49. Okongwo on the white to 35. BTJ Sparks patch to 99 white. Field level silver T Hunter. Bashal Tutin auto. Colson Loveland RPA out of 249. Kyle Williams RPA out of 249. Dave Krieg on the blue auto to 149. Devon Achane on the white patch auto to 75. Malik Hooker on the auto. DJ Giggins on the rookie ticket. Scat on the rookie ticket. And Travis Hunter on the tricolor field level to 99. Appreciate you all again, Nation. Next one and final one is going live at 11. And the way that the nuke is going is the nuke is closed. So I don't know if we're running another one after that. But let's get that PYT closed quickly. We'll see if we can hit a case hit and end the night off that way. See you guys in a few minutes on that nuke. Peace.